Welcome to Dong Nai Radio and Television Station. Here is today's news report. On January 5th in Long Tan District, the Ministry of Transportation, the Commission for the Management of State Capital Enterprises, and Dong Nai Provincial People's Committee held a groundbreaking ceremony for the project of Long Tan International Airport, Phase 1, Component 3. Attending the ceremony were Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc and leaders of ministries and central branches. The project Long Tan International Airport is planned to reach level 4F in the ranking system of the International Civil Aviation Organization. The construction of Long Tan Airport Phase 1 is divided into 4 component projects, in which the Airports Corporation of Vietnam ACV is the investor of the third component project. The total investment of these component projects is about 99,000 billion Vietnam dongs. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony, Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc said the Long Tan International Airport project is in the top 16 most anticipated airport projects in the world. This is a particularly important project at national level, expressing our country's aspiration and will to rise strongly and of great significance for the country's socio-economic development, national defense and security. The Prime Minister asked the Commission for the Management of State Capital Enterprises to continue to direct ACV to organize the implementation of Component 3 project in accordance with the law, ensuring quality and progress. The investment must ensure thrift, efficiency, not exceed the total investment. Comrades Lieutenant General Phan Văn Giang, Deputy Minister of National Defense, Chief of Staff of the Vietnam People's Army, and Lieutenant General Trần Quốc Tỏ, Deputy Minister of Public Security, on January 5th, co-chaired a conference to review the results of implementation of Decree No. 3 of the government in 2020 and directions and tasks in 2021. In 2020, the Army and the police were the crucial force in the prevention and fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, participating in the rescues and release, helping the people in the central region to overcome the consequences of storms and floods. Thereby, the image of uncoerced soldiers and the people's public security soldiers sacrificed for the country, served for the people, continue to shine. In 2021, the coordination between the two Ministries of National Defense and Public Security in the new period is very important because this is the year that the country has many major events. The two forces continue to unite, closely coordinate, take initiative in grasping the situation and promptly handle the incidents that occurred. For the first time, doctors at Dong Nai General Hospital performed the surgery of setting 3 coronary artery breaches, at the same time replacing heart valves for a patient with very severe heart disease, high risk of myocardial infarction. 54-year-old male patient in Thong Nhuc Ward, Bien Hoa City, has 2 diseases at the same time. Dr. Nguyễn Anh Dũng, head of Department of Chest Surgery, Dong Nai General Hospital, said, aortic valve stenosis is when the heart valve is less than 1.5 cm squared in size, but this patient has only 0.6 cm squared. Coronary angiography detects severe stenosis. Stenosis in 2 branches of the coronary arteries together with the stenosis in aortic valve, so the patient's condition is very severe. After consulting with doctors from Chợ Rẫy Hospital in Ho Chi Minh City, doctors of the 2 hospitals decided to perform a 2-in-1 open heart surgery at Dong Nai General Hospital. Doctors have replaced heart valves. To deal with the 2 narrow coronary artery branches, doctors used 2 patients' autologous blood vessels to make 3 bridges spanning over the narrow coronary artery segment. After a week of surgery, the patient has been walking normally. His health has recovered well. Arab League General Secretary Ahmed Aboulgate on January 5th expressed his welcome at the Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) summit held in Saudi Arabia. According to Mr. Aboulgate, any effective move to ease tensions between the Arabian countries and promote the common order is welcome, as this will strengthen the power and influence of the Arab countries' coalition. Mr. Aboulgate said that the positive climate of the GCC summit should be enhanced by reinforcing the confidence. On the same day, the Saudi Foreign Minister Farhan Al-Saud said at the conference that Saudi and 3 allied Arab states, including the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Egypt, had agreed to fully restore relations with Qatar. World Health Organization (WHO) General Director Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said on January 5th that an international team of experts had begun to travel to China to investigate the origin of the COVID-19 epidemic, but Beijing had not completed the necessary entry procedures for this delegation. Speaking to the press, the WHO head said, "Today we learned that Chinese officials have not yet completed the necessary entry permit procedures for the group. I was very disappointed about this news because 2 members had started their trip and the others were unable to leave at the last minute." That's all of the news today. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.